Is this stunning or what? I'm Taryn Ryder and I'm here on location just outside of London at the Arundel Castle where CELEBUZZ just sat down with the entire cast of Snow White and the Huntsman. Have you heard about 50 Shades of Grey, the book?
Yeah, me and Chris Evans got asked about it on the tour.
Did you? Because there's a lot of sites that really want you to play the lead.
So
So
wait a second. See, this started because we were in an interview and someone said to Chris Evans, "We've heard that you're attached and you're going to play it." And he said, "Oh, no, someone mentioned it to me, da da da." And I didn't even know what it is. And I was like, "Wait, what is it?" "Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe I'm interested." And I've since heard it's like some sexual, romantic,
that is
trashy. Is it trashy or what is it? What? I have no idea. I don't mean that.
Not that I'm admitting to reading it or anything.
Yeah, but when you did read it.
When a friend read it, they told me that it's pretty sexual.
It is, yeah.
And no, it's a little bit trashy. Okay, fine.
But in the good way.
In a good way. So
yeah.
would you do it if it came across your desk?
No, I'm not even going to say anything because I haven't read the book and I keep kind of getting in trouble for even entering into a conversation about it.
All right, we'll leave it at that. I loved the movie.
Good, thank you.
It was action-packed but heartfelt.
Yeah, great.
You've seen it, right?
I haven't seen the finished version yet. I see it at the premiere Monday. But you know, I saw a very rough version without the special effects early on, and was really impressed and loved it. And I think, you know, there's a danger when you go, "Oh, don't worry, it'll be better with the special effects." But without that, it was there. And as you say, it's heartfelt. There's a story. It's about the characters. You know, the rest of it's a bonus.
Definitely. And your character was pretty dimensional because you were pretty drunk and lost in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then Snow White gave you a little bit of a purpose, I'd say.
Sure. Yeah, she did.
Which did you prefer to play?
I enjoyed the transition. I mean, the sort of, I like the room for error that you have with the sort of drunken mess, and there's no real restrictions in, oh well, okay, he's a good guy, therefore he, you know, he's confined to this. It was, I like. It's a bit more unpredictable, and you know, he's allowed to be unliked. You know, I think that's there's a sort of risky element. Oh well, you know, we won't be liked, but good. You know what I mean? Like, I like the idea of then having to sort of win the audience back or the character back, and it's just it's more fun. As I said, you're not confined to one thing. There's an unpredictable nature.
What was your favorite scene to shoot and why?
I mean, anything to do with the dwarves. You know, you've got.
They were hilarious.
Oh my God, Ray Winston, Ian McShane, and all those guys were sort of iconic characters that I've watched, and also them as people, and sitting around in between scenes and listening to them riff and tell stories about, you know, their past, and also on set, you know, and watching them sort of improvise in their characters, and it was just it was such a treat.